All right, so like I said, full day in a caloric deficit. You guys are about to see right now exactly how I eat. I'm about to go ahead and make breakfast. I like to make breakfast from scratch. You can already hear the fridge beeping because I left it open. I don't know where to go grab my camera, but I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and tap into this one. Man, I'm about to make some strawberry pancakes. Kodiak Cakes has this new flavor, and this shit is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, shit tastes just like strawberry chocolate, and it's only, what, 200 calories for a serving? So I'm about to pretty much put y'all on a new recipe. Let's get it. So we got our batter made. About to go to throw those in the pan in a sec once I get this cooking spray and everything. But that's kind of how easy it is to really make the batter if you guys saw all the steps. Couldn't really show the inside of the bowl. I'm waiting on my new tripod. But yeah, this is about to be fire. This breakfast is real easy to make. You guys are probably looking at some of the ingredients like, what the hell? Like the syrup, the Greek yogurt. That keeps that texture, that adds that sweetness without having to add a bunch of sugar. The baking powder helps it fluff up a little bit more. Just simple hacks that I've learned over the past year and a half, 2 years that have helped me make recipes like this way more enjoyable. So just want to throw that out there. But yeah, I'm about to throw down in the kitchen, and hopefully y'all like what y'all see, because y'all can definitely try this out yourselves. If you guys haven't yet, definitely go check out the N3 gear. And this is just some Naka shorts, but it's kind of how we walk around for breakfast. Make sure y'all tap in though. Alright, so the game plan today, overall, go grab another lens for the camera, because yeah, this is gonna be real good for like working out and like outdoors and stuff, this lens. I think this one is an 18 by 135, but I need something a little bit smaller. Well, actually wider, of course. So I need about a 10 to 18 just to kind of get different field of vision, so that layer doesn't have to be so far back. And also, you guys can hear me without me having to talk so loud from so far back, because right now lyric is like a good 7 or 8 feet from me. And I kind of want to take that out of the equation, just because I want to make sure that when I'm in the gym and I'm doing these talking segments, or even when I'm just out vlogging and I have the camera in front of me, I want to make sure you guys have a clear view of what's going on. And I think that'd be a lot better if you grabbing this lens. Now, lenses are not cheap. Shit is way too expensive for it. I ain't even, look, I would not have invested in the camera if I knew this. But they are pricey, so I mean, I'm definitely gonna, this one's like 900 bucks, so it's not as bad as they can get, but it ain't the best, you know what I'm saying? So let's get this next pancake. But I should have added some more baking powder. That's why it's curling up like this. And don't worry, they look a little crispy, but they're not actually like, I mean, that one maybe. Let me turn this down a little bit.
Go ahead and show the M3 gear.
Oh, I did.
Yes, sir.
I did. Oh, I did. Alright, I did. But we got some strawberries over there that I'm gonna figure out how to make a glaze with. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If not, I'll just throw them on the pancakes, or I eat them on the side. Not really big with the whole, I like the taste of fruits must in my pancakes, but I do not like the texture of fruit in my pancakes. So, whatever. Alright. Taste test. Bust it. I'm sick, man. Wrap this up. All right, so good morning. Sorry that we didn't finish yesterday. I still gotta go get my new lens, but it's Saturday morning. We're gonna go ahead and make breakfast once again. Hopefully you guys like that recipe from yesterday. I'm really gonna make the same thing. I'm just gonna add a breakfast tortilla to it because I want some bacon. So this should run me about, I want to say like 750 calories for the whole breakfast. Maybe a little more, make it a little fancy. But and we got Theo here, looking all handsome.
Aww.
He's a big baby. That's really what he is, and he's a very aggressive one.
No.
See, he wants to. He wants to look at the camera.
Okay. See, Theo. All right.
Yo, you're not gonna get my camera.
Fall in the pool.
All right, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead inside, wash our hands, and throw down. Let's go and get it. We got breakfast. Hey, y'all didn't even see me put the whipped cream on. It looked way better before it melted. But same pancakes from yesterday, just with whipped cream added. And then we also have a breakfast wrap, just because I really wanted some bacon. So I threw some lunch meat in here, 1 serving, some bacon, and then I threw some ultra thin Kobe Jack cheese. So this all rounds out to, I would say, let's see, 45 plus 120, that's 165. Plus the bacon was 2 slices, that's another 60. That's about, I want to say 250 calories. I'm not going to be extremely accurate. So the entire meal, like I thought, was going to round out to about 750. So I'm going to go and eat up here. Hopefully we can go and get our lens. All right, so I get a lot of people skeptical on whether I finish my breakfast or not. What kind of shit is that? I'm gonna be real with you. Do I look like I don't finish breakfast? Do I look like a dude who skips out on, bro? Finish the plates. Make sure that if you measure your food out, you eat it. I'm just joking. If you honestly can't finish it, it's fine. But don't be cooking food that you know you ain't gonna finish anyways. Y'all see how much food that was? That was only 750 calories, as you guys probably seen on the screen already, or it'll probably be there right now. And that's enough food to hold me until late in the afternoon. And from there, I have 2 more meals, and maybe 1 or 2 more snacks. And that's how you create that volume to make sure you stay in a deficit. Because a lot of times you're like, oh well, Kobe, how do I lose weight? Because like I don't eat that much. Well, you gotta start to create that volume, man. Because the thing is, a lot of times the more you eat, the better, so that you can stay satiated. Choose satiated foods. You know, foods that are slow digesting, low glycemic foods sometimes. And a lot of the recipes you get, or a lot of the items that you get, sometimes have that, you know, already built into them. And then some foods won't be, you know, like starchy foods won't be, but at the same time, use them all. Use them all. Figure out what works best for you. As you guys know, I have a nutritional culture guide that I literally preach to the end of the day, and I'm currently updating with way more recipes because I'm getting better as I'm in a deficit myself. So it's only gonna get better from here on out. But from here, today, we're gonna go and grab this camera lens that I keep talking about. And hopefully when I grab it, it is exactly what I expect, and it solves the issue that I'm thinking of in my head. Also, make sure you guys are ordering your shirts, because I'm gonna start working on the new art for the next drop, and hopefully we can get some different styles of shirts or some shorts involved, so that you guys can have a full fit, designed by N3 the brand. But we're gonna go ahead out, go to the store, go to Best Buy, and get this other lens. Somebody got shot? I'm messing around. All right, let's go and get this camera lens. So we got a lens. I'm about to grab a new tripod because the last one broke. This time I'm gonna go a little bit more pricey. The last one was like 40 bucks, extremely cheap, and that's probably why it broke. So we're gonna grab something that's like 80 bucks. This looks a lot more durable. It looks a lot more like advanced, but hopefully it does the job. So let's go ahead and check out real quick and then get up out of here. All right, so we got the new lens, and I got a slight tear coming out my eye because that shit hurt to swipe for. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt. Like, I didn't know cameras are this expensive. Look, if you guys are looking to get into vlogging or recording, just know it is not cheap. So use code M3Kobe or code Kobe to support your boy. Also, grab your merch in the bio, in the description. All right, grab your nutritional coaching guides, because I'm trying to stay in business here. I'm trying to stay alive. All right, fuck it. Let's go ahead and continue this full day of eating, and also maybe even jump into a workout or 2. Let's get it. All right, so we also got the new tripod. I don't know if I should open this now, but give you guys a little bit of what's actually on there. This is kind of the different things that you could do with it. I'm really looking for this because this in the gym is really good because you could attach this to other machines and then record yourself. And I just feel like I needed a heavy duty one because my camera's a little bit heavy since I have an 18 by 135 lens. It's a little bit heavier than other cameras. So wanted to make sure I get something that felt more like durable. Now with that, this was 80 bucks. The lens was 960 bucks. And then I also got a lens cleaner so I never have to send my camera off again. Hope to God. For 7 bucks. So to round it out, I just paid $1,050. I'm not gonna be spending money for the next like week or two just because of that. But then again, I say that, and I'm probably gonna go buy some Popeyes chicken tenders right now. So we're gonna go hit the drive-through probably or something because I got coupons. So hey, we ain't splurging how y'all think. We use coupons, all right? We got a $4.99, 3 tenders, a biscuit, some mashed potatoes. I'm really looking forward to the biscuit. I had the rib tenders last night. I put the tender on the biscuit, and that shit was savory. It felt like I was a kid again. I don't know how to describe it, but we might get this, might not. I got food at home, so I gotta see. But then again, this is like a real life hack. Like these tenders are a real life hack. So I'll see about that. But I'm gonna check my bank account, see how I'm looking, and see if it's actually worth me doing that. All right, so we're waiting for our Popeyes. We got our blackened tenders coming. I know I said I didn't know if I was gonna come or not, but I did. I mean, at this point, I don't really need a tripod. Only thing I'm waiting on next, I have my tripod now. Only thing I'm waiting on next is a new attachment to move my mic, because my mic is directly over the screen, to move it onto the side so that I can always see whenever I'm vlogging. And at that point, I'll be able to vlog a whole lot more with a frontal focus like this. So hopefully you guys are liking it so far. I'm just hungry, man. I'm ready to eat. All right, so we got our Popeyes. We got our rib tenders. Sorry, I keep saying rib. That's what I used to call them back in the day. I don't know. All right, blackened. All right. Yeah, we got the blackened tenders. I used to get the rib tenders back. I keep calling them the ripped ones, but busting. Just some Frank's red hot sauce. Can you pass me a spoon, Lyric?
A what?
Spoon. Some Frank's red hot sauce. Got some mashed potatoes for some easy carbs, only 150 calories. So all in all, I already ate a biscuit, so that was like 250 calories. Probably shouldn't have did that, but hey. Thank you. All in all, this should be running me somewhere around 900. You know, pretty sure somebody's like, how is that healthy? It's not only about eating healthy, guys. Look, it's about balance. And this is balance. And this balance is hitting. Alright, so we got a snack here. This is a dessert. I allow myself about 1 to 2 things like this a day. Today we're having our protein blondies. Typically it's either between a protein blondie with some ice cream, or maybe like a couple protein bars, but this is typically what I go for just because I really like them. But as far as getting your hands on stuff like this, it's real tough. These are not cheap. It's like $35 for a box of 12 for where I go for. And then if you order them online, it's even more expensive and you get them even later. So besides everything, this is the only thing that unless you live in South Florida, you're probably not gonna be able to get your hands on. So don't even worry about this. It is good, but don't worry, one day I'll find a recipe for it. But from this, we got chest tonight. We'll go ahead and chest workout, get some cardio in. We'll have our last meal directly after that. And that will be just some cauliflower, some steak, some guacamole. And then that'll conclude our day. Alright, so we about to hit the gym. I was actually just watching a YouTube video. If you guys don't know who Just Merc is, I get a lot of times people DM me about my inspiration and people DM me about me being their inspiration. Well, part of my inspiration to get back into the fitness game and really strive to be better than the person I was yesterday was, you know, Just Merc, aka Michael Smith. Him, and also like people like Russ Swole, and people like Greg Doucette yelling in your face and stuff like that. I wanted to prove people like that wrong as well. You know, get your dream physique, since he likes to talk about how you can't. But other than that, just to get back on topic, as far as it goes, that's one of my inspirations. I like to, you know, make sure I watch all his videos, just because it's not even about his training techniques or his like the foods that he eats. It's more so about his mentality and his demeanor. That's what I really look into. But about to hit Athletica, get a nice chest day in. It's a Saturday night. Usually this day would not be a lifting day for me, but because I've been taking a rest day or two during the actual week, the weekends have now turned into training sessions, like full on. Oh wow, cops over here pulling people over here Saturday night. Hey, I'll stay safe out here though. But hopefully we get a good session in. I look forward to these sessions because it takes me out of my comfort zone and it makes me almost like get this competitive nature that I feel like I need to better myself a lot more when I'm doing chest versus any other muscle group, because the other muscle groups come easier to me. I enjoy training those. Chest is one of those things where I feel like I'm the underdog in the situation because I don't like doing it, so I want to get out of it as soon as possible. I like to put myself through that because it makes me feel uncomfortable. But you guys will see this workout. Hopefully you guys like it. The workouts will be on the screen this time around as well. It'll be in the beginning, like around the beginning of the workout. But let's go ahead and get straight into it. Coming to what we call a top set, 315 for 5. That's one more than the last time that we did. Last time we did 315 for 4, and that wasn't on camera on YouTube, but that was on camera on TikTok and Instagram because I recorded my chest workout. Right now we're just doing some back down sets. We got 275 on the bar. We'll shoot for around 6 to 8 reps. Don't know. I'll probably get like 1 or 2 more rounds of this. Guaranteed 2 or 3 at most, and then that'll be it for our flat bench, and then we'll work into some ISO exercises as well as some more machine work. All right, let's go and get it. you gotta order. Appreciate y'all for continuing to support. It definitely does mean a lot. If you guys did not know that, it definitely does. This is what I do full time now, and I'm trying to create the income on YouTube as well. Trying to push out as high quality content as possible. That's why I don't mind, you know, dropping a band on the lens and getting things that seem as if they're a necessity, because at the end of the day, it's just gonna help you guys, and you guys are gonna help me at the end of the day. So it's gonna be it's an investment. So yeah, appreciate the order. But we're gonna go ahead up out of here. I'm probably not gonna eat the dinner that I talked about just because I'm still pretty full. I thought I would be more hungry after the meal, but I'm gonna go ahead and check my fitness pal real quick. On the phone. So I got 328 calories left, 68 grams of protein. So that means that I got about 0.9 grams per pound of body weight today. I would definitely want to shoot for at least a gram per pound of body weight. So I might go home and have a shake or something that's just strictly protein. I'm not sure yet, but that may be my best bet. But I'm not really hungry, so it's really redundant to go and force a meal down. I'll definitely choose. But so far, this is kind of what we got today. We got breakfast that's sitting at 6:04. That was the pancakes you guys seen. That's only at 6:04 because today I added all-purpose flour. You guys don't have to do that. I was just testing something out. And I still want to track it, so really they're at 5:04. If you guys are looking at yesterday's the recipe I had from yesterday as well, you guys do not have to add the flour, but it'll be there just in case you want to try that out too. Didn't really add any difference to it, but we also had the lunch, the blackened tenders, and biscuit and the mashed potatoes, so the meal from Popeyes. Definitely was a banger. I probably shouldn't have had the biscuit. That's something I wish I probably didn't have, because then it would have gave me more room to wiggle with. The Popeyes biscuit is really just fat and carbs, and I really didn't need those fat and carbs from that source. I could have got it from a cleaner source. I really should have did that, but I really wanted a biscuit, so that's something that you live and you learn. And then last would be, I was supposed to have the dinner, but then I had the snack right before we headed out. That was the Band Body Nutrition Bites. This is the blondies you guys seen, so the brownie looking things. And then I also threw an ice cream sandwich in there, so and that actually tastes good. You should try the ice cream sandwiches are good. You should try it. Yeah, they're only 100 calories. I had 2 of those. And as you guys can see, that rounded up to about 680 calories, which is really good for a dessert that big. So that's pretty much the day right there. If I go home and I consume anything else, I'll make sure I record it and it'll be in the video. I'm not too sure. If you guys do like this so far, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Continue to be 1% better than the person you were yesterday. Alright, so we ended up deciding to go ahead and have that last meal for 2 reasons. 1, because I'm starving. And 2, because I'm starving, if I don't have it, I'm going to want another protein bar or a blondie. But we ended up going to the beach for a few, enjoyed a nice little breeze. Go follow on Instagram. You guys will be able to keep up with little side stuff like that as well. But right now, you guys are about to see what I'm having. I'm having my steak, cauliflower. This meal, I think it's about 400 something calories, but I'm not really worried about it. Going over a little bit. We're also gonna have, here, I know how to turn the camera. You have 2 of these ice drinks, about 10 calories, which really ain't nothing. You guys don't know about those drinks. They're really good. But this is what my meal is looking like. That's how. Fork off real quick. Just a little bit of steak. This ain't nothing, but looks like about 4 to 6 ounces. And so it's probably even, the calories are probably on the higher estimate side because I kind of meal prep this. So I'll go ahead and try it real quick, make sure it's not poisonous. Definitely fire. 1 sec, gotta get right. Throw a good amount of this in there. Tabasco sauce, 0 calorie. Definitely a life hack. Makes your food taste 10 times better. And it doesn't have that weird hot sauce taste that like overpowers your stuff like Frank sometimes does. So I love to add this to my meals like this. Currently it's about 1 in the morning. So You know, this will be our last meal, 1 in the morning, go to bed. But also when you guys are in a deficit, the timing of which you eat, as long as you're still in a deficit, won't matter as much as you think. Yes, you're most likely gonna probably put on weight if you do eat later at night, but that's if you're also not like tracking your foods and stuff. So the fact that our meal is this late, it's okay, because we've already been measuring. So with that being said, hopefully you guys like this video. Make sure you continue to strive to be 1% better than the person you were yesterday. The person tomorrow, thank you.